The story is about Chris, a black photographer, his white girlfriend, Rose, and her family. They decided to make a trip in order for him to meet the parents of his girlfriend. Though she ensured that everything will be fine, Chris witnesses strange behavior from the estate's black workers, the housekeeper, and the gardener, Georgina and Walter, who were also black. Embarrassed by this, he decided to go out to smoke, but Walter's attitude towards him discouraged him, and he went back in the house. There, Missy pressures him into a long hypnosis session after he has talked about the death of his mother when he was 11. When he woke up the next day, he thought it was a nightmare, but Walter assured him that it really took place, and this was a hypnotherapy to cure his smoking addiction. At an annual reception at the Out Emn, the family of Rose, Chris met Logan King, who he tries to photograph. But the flash paralyzed him and he started bleeding from his nose. Chris sent his picture to his best friend Rodney, to whom he has previously talked about all the things that happened in the house. His best friend recognized him. Chris tries to convince his girlfriend to leave the home, but it was unsuccessful. He then tries to leave the house, but was blocked by the family and once again hypnotized by Missy. Chris' friend finds out that the Armitage family kidnaps black to make them sex slaves, but the police do not take him seriously. In a video presentation, Chris discovered that the family transplant the brains of white people into black bodies. Youth's son tells he wants Chris' body so he can get Chris' sight in artistic talents. When Jeremy comes to fetch him for the surgery, Chris knocks him with unconscious, impales Dean with a stuffed deer head, and causes a fire in the operating room. After that, Chris drives away with Jeremy's car, but he hits Georgina. Remembering his mother's death, he carries her into the car. She attacks him and crashes the car, killing her. Rose apprehends him with the help of Walter. Walter asks Rose to give him the shotgun, pretending to kill himself, Chris, but he shoots her in the stomach and then shoots himself. Chris begins to strangle Rose, but stops. His best friend, Rodney, arrives in a police car and rescues Chris, leaving Rose in